security, that's your comfort. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And initially, it hurt my feelings because I took it as he didn't believe in me.
Mm-hmm.
But then, when I came and talked to my best friend about it, she was like, well, he's not going to believe in something that he's never seen done.
Mm-hmm.
He's never seen somebody build a business from the ground. He's never seen an entrepreneur before.
Oh, wow.
And on my grand opening, he was there, and he was just like in shock because so many people was there. And
Mm-hmm.
he just had a big old smile on his face. And
Oh,
that made me happy. So absolutely, even though people tell you stuff or they think you can't handle this or handle that, you still have to keep pushing and keep going and prove it to yourself.
yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And then, like you said, you'd be surprised at what you will learn. And I know I briefly talked about that earlier this week in the post. Ooh, I did that. Your your dreams or your goals don't always fit
Mm-hmm.
everybody else's anything
Yeah.
because they're yours and yours oftentimes yours alone. That's why you have to be real careful with
Mm-hmm.
um who is who you tell it to, you
Mm-hmm.
know. And but it's great that you kept going because oftentimes, like I said earlier, we believe what people say, you know, he ain't never seen it, so he don't know what it
Mm-hmm.
looks like.
Right.
First thing is, oh well, shoot, it didn't work in 3 weeks, so I'm out of here because
Mm-hmm.
that ain't gonna work and that ain't for me. Not always the case. You have to stay the course and um, do what you have to do and follow through because somebody needs to see you there. You know, you
Absolutely.
going through all that is definitely has honed you, your skills on a lot of things. And then also it gets you ready for the next thing, the next big
Mm-hmm.
thing that's coming. Who
Absolutely.
God truly is the only one that knows what that is, but we have hopes and dreams, and oftentimes we have to go through things to get us ready for that.
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna give us, from my understanding, he don't give us stuff that he know we can't handle. And I
Yeah.
ain't gonna give you that 20,000. You ain't gonna do nothing with it, but go eat a lot of chocolate. Oh, me.
Okay.
Never mind. That was the conversation we had, huh? But yeah. So that's awesome. I'm excited. One of these days, I'm going to be able to uh send me into one of them their outfits because I looked at the website earlier today and I was like, yes, I got to clean out my closet.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I got to clean out my closet. That was the agreement that I had was clean out your closet before you go.
Ah,
So I have to do that first. But yeah, I'm because I've seen some things that speaking of which that you had when you showcased.
mhm.
So what was that feeling like when you finally got all that together? You got your website together. You got the emails, all that, and then it's time to showcase at a show. Were you thinking about just doing an online boutique and not showcasing, or what was that thought process like?
Absolutely. It was just supposed to be an online boutique starting off. And
Mm,
it was really only supposed to be for plus size women.
okay.
And again, my coach talked me into showcasing at the fashion show. And I was like, okay, it would be good exposure since I am a new, boutique. So I was like, okay, cool. So I did it. And I was a nervous wreck, of course, because it was like, okay, what if people don't like my stuff? What if the girls mess it up? Like anything can happen. Anybody can think. But again, my best friend is like my rock. She is my counselor. She's like, hey, if they don't like it, somebody else will.
Mhm.
Everybody doesn't have the same taste, so you can't expect that. And I'm like, you know what? You're absolutely right.
Mhm.
But I was absolutely a nervous wreck at the show, but it ended up turning out absolutely amazing. I got to say my little speech at the end. And then after that, it was people coming up to me like smaller sized girls, and they was like, well, do you have this in my size? Do you have this in my size? And I'm like, no, but I can get it if you want it.
Right.
So at that moment, it was like, okay, I'm gonna just do regular and plus size.
Mhm.
Why not?
Because every time I turn around, they got a stove.
They do. They do. They do. But I got us too. I got us too. I
Just
got us too. We
won't
got
let
some
us
cute
be
stuff.
great. Just won't let us
Just
be great all by
let us be great.
ourselves. Listen.
I know it. I know it.
Yeah, okay, listen. Get your ducats, sis.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I ain't mad. Cause trust me, that was my thought at one point too. I had a conversation with someone who wanted to be in business, and one of the things that was their concern, I want to ask you about that too, was there a huge hesitation? I probably already asked it, because other people have boutiques. You know, was there any type of, well, it's already out there and this person got it and I know that person and this person got it and I modeled for this person. Have you received any flack because you started your own? And was there like a huge hesitation or it's like, sure, whatever, I'm about to do this?
At first, there was. I'm always hesitant. I'm a procrastinator at its finest, and I hesitate on stuff all the time. I'm the only person that can hold me back, literally.
Yeah.
So I was definitely hesitant of it because everybody's literally selling the same thing right now.
Hmm.
Literally selling the same outfits right now. So it was like, okay, Lord, do I jump in this and try to get a piece of the pie? Or do I just mind my business, stay in my lane?
Hmm.
Like, what is it that I need to do?
Hmm.
And I was just like, you know what? At the end of the day, it's too much money to be made out here.
Hmm.
Why not go for it? She may not have the outfit, you may have it. That's
True.
just how I look at it. I don't look at it as I'm in competition with other people. Okay, this store ain't got your size. Well, come over here since I might have it for you. And
Yeah.
vice versa. If I ain't got it, she might have it.
Right.
That's just how I look at it.
Nice. I love it. I'm super duper over the hill excited for
Yes,
you.
yes,
And
yes.
eventually you're gonna be like a one-stop shop. You can come get your lashes,
Oh, yes.
your get your outfit. You sell shoes too. You gonna move into that or what?
I want to move into shoes and men's clothing.
Oh, come on, Miss Close.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, yes. And I am a certified lash tech too, so.
I'll come and help you, if they need help picking out outfits, the men's.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I'm definitely going to need some help.
Look.
Look. We got have a model pick too. I need some male
Okay.
models.
And advertise, your lashes. Hey,
Yes, yes.
Uncle V.
How
That's
you
all
doing?
we got some pies. What? I'm just trying to help you out. Just want to practice.
Yes. Oh, yes. I'm trying to do it all. I need a piece of the pie. I need all the coins. I say this
Yeah.
all the time. I need all the coins.
Every last one of them. Yeah. Not
Every last one.
every last one of them.
Every last one of them.
Yes. Want to be able to create my own table because I don't
Okay.
white oak. I think what kind of
Mm-hmm.
right. I want to be able to carve my name in the base of that table. I was
Okay.
okay with all my stage names. Me.
That's mine.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Absolutely.
all of that. So, if someone was thinking about starting an online boutique, or selling lashes, or just a business period, because I was really pretty pleased to see you and other people, the fact that even though we're in the midst of a pandemic,
Hmm.
still went forward with starting your business and launching your business, having a grand opening, being at a show. Have some hesitation with that thought. It's when March hit and they shut everything down.
Absolutely. I mean, because right now it's like, people not working, they shutting off unemployment. So people funds is not really coming in. In the beginning, it wasn't as bad because, people got their stimulus check, which is pretty much like their refund check. So they was big balling and bounce holding.
Hmm.
But it was just like, do I release this right now and, see if people are going, bite it and catch it?
Hmm.
Or do I hold off until all this mess is over? But if I do that, I can miss my slot. I can miss my blessing.
Right.
So it's just like it's either now or never.
Hmm.
So I just had to go ahead and take a leap out on faith and just go ahead and put it out there.
Nice. And it's been good so far.
It's been good. I mean, it's not as good as I want it to be because it's still fresh,
Hmm.
but it's definitely better than what I expected. I
Nice.
always expect the worst. Whatever business I release or launch, I always expect the worst. That's just me.
Hmm.
So but it came out very, very.
Uh-oh. hope I didn't do that. I'm over here touching buttons and such, y'all, because I realized that some stuff is not connected. So, um, but yeah, uh, so I think what I'm going to do actually is redo the broadcast so that it can go out across everything. So give me just a few seconds, you guys, and I will be right back.